Hi, it's Peter from NowSpinning, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone in the YouTube vinyl community. Do a formal introduction video as is tradition. I've done 3 NowSpinning videos, and I just wanted to do something that was just me and you guys talking about records. So we'll just get into it. Got a little something to drink right here. So my birthday was a couple days ago, and I got a gift certificate to Bull Moose, which is a local record store here in Maine where I live, and show you what I picked up with that. So what I'm listening to right now is a new one from Vampire Weekend, Modern Vampires of the City, which is on XL Records, and I got the copy on white vinyl, which looks pretty nice. I really like this record. I've spun it 2 times, and then it came with a download, so I've listened to it a bunch in the car, and it's a lot lower key, I feel, a lot more mellow, a lot more airy, which I'm into. The first 2 albums were definitely up-tempo, and had their place, and I feel like this is a natural and appropriate progression for them. So I've really been enjoying that. I got this 7-inch by a group called the Evens, which features Ian MacKaye of Fugazi and Minor Threat, and Amy Farina. It's on Discord Records. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of things about them, but never actually checked them out. Keeping with the kind of indie punk rock thing, I picked up this new record from Small Brown Bike. The record is called Fell and Found, and it's on No Idea, and I believe it was from 2011, and I had seen them a few times back in the day, and saw this at the store and picked it up. Y'all probably know this one, most people. Cream, Disraeli Gears. I didn't have it, and it was 50 cents, so I had to pick it up. It's a repress from late 70s, early 80s, I want to say, but it was in really good condition, the vinyl, and it was 50 cents, so a classic to add. When this record came out, it was obviously the introduction point to most people for this band, Coldplay Parachutes. I really love this album. I bought it on CD when it came out back in the day, 1999 probably, and well, it's just, sorry, it's weird to say that, but I really love this album, so I had to get it on vinyl. This is the 180 gram Capitol Vaults reissue. It sounds really good. Really happy to have it. I've played this a couple of times since I got it. And that's it for the birthday stuff, but I wanted to get into a couple records that I'm really into. They're kind of my favorites in the collection. It's incomplete, but I'm working on it. It's from a group called Botch, which were from Washington, and I think they're a band from the mid-90s up until very early 2000s. And they broke up. Members have gone on to be in Minus the Bear, Russian Circles, and some other bands I don't remember right now. But this is their first full-length LP called American Nervoso, and it was released on Hydra Records. And this is actually the Record Store Day 2013 pressing, which I'd love to have original pressings, but they're rare and expensive to find. I was fortunate enough to get the green variant. This band, I was never into kind of heavy music and screamy type stuff. I was always kind of more melodic, poppy, punk stuff coming up in high school, and some of my friends suggested that I check this band out, and I did, and I was really impressed by them. And then I was fortunate enough to see them on their last tour before they broke up. And I lived in Los Angeles at the time, and I saw them at the Troubadour, which is kind of a famous Los Angeles club, and they were playing with Dillinger Escape Plan, and everybody there was there to see Dillinger Escape Plan, and didn't really, I felt, give Botch the credit they deserved. Dillinger Escape Plan has always kind of been the face of that style of music, and that's just kind of what it seemed like. So the other record from them I have is an anthology of Dead Ends, which is, I believe, the last record they released, also on Hydra Head, and the artwork's pretty awesome, pretty iconic, I feel. And this is a Record Store Day 2012 release on colored vinyl. All the artwork on this package is pretty amazing. I really enjoy it. And that one is on translucent red. And the main one I'm missing is their middle LP called We Are the Romans, which is just an epic, like, behemoth of an album. If you're unfamiliar with the music, it's just super heavy mathematical type riffs and melodic breakdowns, and just there was a whole movement after they broke up of bands just kind of emulating that. Some offhand bands like Norma Jean, Oh God, The Aftermath. That Norma Jean album was very Botch inspired, which I wasn't even mad about, because I don't really get upset when new bands kind of emulate bands that aren't around so much anymore, because the old bands aren't doing that. So I enjoy that, so I want to hear more of it, and if somebody else is going to do it, that's fine with me, to a point. So yeah, so someday I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that, but also it's rare and expensive. So I'm hoping Hydra Head has just started re-releasing some of their back catalog, and I hope they get to that, because that is one of my holy grail, probably top 5 records in my life that I would like to have. So yeah, so I think I'm done talking for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye.